What's going on, guys? Welcome back to another draft play video with your boy Levi Linsanity, and today I'll be bringing you guys game 3 of my draft champion season. Here we take a look at my opponent. He has Brandon Marshall, LaDainian Tomlinson, and Patrick Peterson. We're gonna hop straight into the gameplay today, guys. So here we are on 1st and 10, handing the ball off to Jamal Charles, but he goes nowhere. Nets play, Phillip Rivers dropping back, and we go deep up top and we catch it with Jordan Matthews for the first down. Here we are on 1st and 10, Phillip Rivers scrambling to the right and he dumps it off and we pick up a first down here. But wait, we also get the unnecessary roughness called, so add on 15 more yards. Unfortunately, we couldn't do anything with that drive, so we have to settle for 3. Now here goes my opponent on 3rd and 16. And he damn near picks up the first down on a counter play. I was not expecting that. Good play by him. So here we go on 4th down. My opponent obviously is going to go for it on 4th and inches. I mean, who wouldn't at this point? And we actually get the stop. It seemed like a bit of a warp tackle, but hey, I'll take it. So here we are on 2nd and 4. Rolling to the left. We're looking for somebody and we find a man right on the sidelines almost picking up the touchdown. A few plays later, we go and punch it in for our first touchdown of the game to take a 10-0 lead. Here comes my opponent on 1st down, play action. He's dropping back and he's going deep to Brandon Marshall and he catches it. Unfortunately, my opponent couldn't make anything of the drive, so here we are with the ball once again. Play action, Phillip Rivers, and we find the man open to pick up the first down. Here we are on 1st down, Phillip Rivers dropping back and we throw it up and we catch it. Unfortunately, my receiver landed out of bounds, so here we go on 4th and 2. I thought he was going to run commit, so I decided to change it to the stick play, and I was correct. He ran commit and we pick up the easy touchdown for a 17-0 lead. Here's my opponent punting again. My opponent was really struggling in this game. But here we go, he gets a break here in the 4th quarter. We muffed the punt and my opponent is still in this game. He can still win this if he plays his cards right. But here we are on 4th and 7, my opponent running to the right. And he throws an inaccurate pass. That throw on the run, they can't do it anymore. So here we are on 1st and 10, play action, Phillip Rivers dropping back and we go deep up top and we throw an interception. So once again, my opponent has another opportunity to get back in this game. So here's my opponent on another 4th and 2. I told you he was struggling, but here he actually picks it up. Good play for him, man. It must suck to struggle for an entire game. But here we go on another 4th down. My opponent, he goes deep down the middle and good play by him. He's actually moving the ball now, but I feel as though it's a little too late. Here we go on 1st and goal. My opponent is rolling out to the right and he finds a man open right on the sideline for the easy touchdown. So here goes my opponent for the onside kick, and obviously we're gonna get that. I have yet to see anybody recover an onside kick this year. So you figure the only thing that I have to do now is just run the clock out. We have 40 seconds. What could possibly go wrong? I'm just gonna call a run play with Jamal Charles and waste the clock. But here we actually get a break and it looks like we're gonna take it to the house just to put salt into the wound, and then I make the mistake of hurdling. And the guy, yeah, he fumbled, unfortunately. So he takes over at the 20-yard line. Unfortunately, there are only 27 seconds left, but he does find the man open. If there was about a minute and 20 seconds, he may have had a shot, I want to say. But here comes my opponent, throwing off his back foot, and we pick that off, and that pretty much just seals the game right there, guys. We pick up the win in game 3. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to bring you guys game 4 of this game as well. Spoiler alert, game 4 didn't go too well. Both me and my opponent were struggling, so here you take a look at his team. And here we go on 4th and 12 right out of the gate. This is just keep watching. Here we go on 4th and 12. We actually have a guy open, but he drops it after the hit. So my opponent takes over. Here he goes on 4th down, and he actually picks it up, which is frustrating knowing that I just failed on 4th down. But here he takes his 3 to go up to 3-0 late in the 2nd quarter. Here we are, 35 seconds left in the 2nd. Here we call a run play, but that goes nowhere. So with 25 seconds left, we call a no huddle, and you figured I should play it smart and probably take my 3 to go into the half. But no, I wanted to score. I was being pretty greedy. So what I did is I called this pass play, and then I took a big sack right before the half. So here we go on 3rd and goal, play action, Phillip Rivers dropping back deep. And I just threw it into the end zone and it got picked up. Man, it sucks when you can't score for an entire half and my opponent has the ball to start the half. But here he throws an inaccurate pass on 3rd down, so we take over. And there we actually make a completion, and Jordan Matthews could have been gone if I hadn't spinned. I don't know why I spinned. But here we go again. Jamal Charles picking up the 1st down and more. Here we go on 3rd and 11. Phillip Rivers dropping back. We're looking, and we throw it, but he drops it. And that has been happening all game. So here we finally take our 3 and we get on the board in the 4th quarter. Here comes my opponent on 2nd and 2. He's dropping back with his quarterback and he finds a guy open in the flats to pick up the 1st down, and he's moving the ball and he's clocking, so we pretty much know where this is going. And here I ran commit being an idiot. I knew no one was in the backfield, but I still ran commit for some reason, hoping that I may be able to sack him. And there we throw an interception, and that right there pretty much ended the game because he took a 10-point lead with 18 seconds left back on my 20, and put salt in the wound. He picks us off here with 12 seconds left. So unfortunately, we could not win the draft champion season as we take a 13-3 loss in the final game. That hurts. You guys know those games where you just struggle to get anything going hurts. Well guys, that was season 1 of my draft champion seasons. I'll make sure to get another season on the way as soon as I can, but for the moment I'm just working on my MUT team. I'm playing solos, not really playing head-to-head games. When I start doing that, I'll be sure to bring them to you. Well guys, there you have it. Season 1 is in the books. It's your boy Levi Linsanity, and I'm out.